Welcome back to another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Holly, and on this channel I discuss narcissism, narcissistic abuse, abstinence, and from time to time I do deviate from the topics at hand, and I discuss topics that are of interest to me. So ladies, if a man is not serious about you, if you cannot see him, see a future with him, if this man has not made you a wife, I would not open up my legs. Do not open up your legs to a man that you don't see a future with. He hasn't made you a wife. If y'all are not compatible, if y'all ain't in love, I would not be opening up my legs to this man, because all you are going to do, you're going to open up your legs to this man and you're going to end up opening up a can of worms for yourself. Because if you end up getting pregnant, not only will you be a single mother, you're opening up a can of worms. And what I'm trying to say is that you are creating a complicated situation for yourself. Fornication creates complicated, toxic situations. And I'm saying that from experience. I know what I've been through. And although my children's father is deceased, that man put me through a lot for years. In and out of the courts, false allegations, he would call CPS. There was one time he called CPS on me and reported me to CPS, making false allegations because I wouldn't allow my children to attend his sister's Christmas party. So, ladies, if you want to create a complicated situation, go out here and open up your legs to a man you're not in love with. He hasn't made you a wife. He's not serious about you. Y'all not in love. You don't see a future with this man. Y'all just lusting after each other, and you're going to open up a can of worms for yourself. This is the reason why I put these videos out. I don't just put these videos out, I'm not just talking on YouTube. I don't put these videos out for attention. I put these videos out because I have actually been through, experienced pretty much everything I share on my YouTube channel, and I am trying to warn women about the dangers of fornication. I've been abstinent for over 5 years, and even though I didn't learn my lesson when I became a single parent, a single mom, I finally learned my lesson after getting narcissistically discarded over 5 years ago, and that's the reason why I've been abstinent for over 5 years. So, and looking back, I realized that, fornication is the reason why I'm a single parent. I wasn't in love with my children's father. We were not in love. He entrapped me. He got me pregnant on purpose. We weren't in love. It wasn't like that between him and I. We were not in love. I lied down with him. It was lust. And now I'm raising his children. For the next 6 years, they'll be 18 in 6 years. That's still a while from now. But, hey, I'm putting this video out to warn women. If you want to raise children, with a man that is narcissistic, you're taking a risk of getting narcissistically abused. Casual sex is so risky, ladies. It's very, very risky. So, if y'all ain't married, if you're not married, that man is not serious about you. You don't see a future with that man. I wouldn't be opening up my legs. I wouldn't be having sex with him. I learned my lesson the hard way. I've learned some hard lessons, and that's, the lessons that I've learned is, my experiences, the things that I have experienced in my life is what I warn women about, so that they don't go out here and make those same mistakes. So ladies, opening up your legs there's a high chance that it will open up a can of worms for yourself, and it will result in a complicated, toxic, stressful situation. Me and my children's father, we co-parented before he died for 5 years. My daughters were 5 when he died. They were in kindergarten. And another example of how toxic it was between us, he would argue with me during drop-offs and pickups. Not only would he call CPS on me and make false allegations, he would argue with me during drop-offs and pickups. He was critical. He was a narcissist. This is the reason why you ladies need to be very careful with these men out here. Very, very careful. 9 chances out of 10. I'm telling you, ladies, be very careful. If you're going to engage in fornication, you better make sure you're using protection and on birth control. I don't recommend fornication. I don't advocate it. I don't have casual sex. I don't engage in it. I'm abstinence. I highly recommend that you keep your legs closed until you're married. If that man, y'all ain't in love, he ain't serious about you, he ain't made you a wife, you haven't met his family, I would not be opening up my legs. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next upload.